Non, on n'a pas peur.
Ago that you were in a more desirable place than me, being up in the nice dry booth, but actually I was standing in the Ford Corvette's box as it launched out back. Ollie Gavin behind the wheel of that one. He did set the pole time here last year, but his co-driver Tommy Milner's birthday is today. I thought maybe
is ended.
Should just mention, by the way, it wasn't the 88 PC Orica that tried to join the Sheffield horseshoe.
It is like rush hour in the most powerful way possible. As off goes the number 5 car. Just looked to be outbraked himself, and every joy. Here we go.
Just went smoking up the outside.
He did. He just seemed to just miss his braking point.
And that may well be able to carry on actually, but it's dropped back to at least 11th position.
It's number 60 from behind. Was it contact? I didn't see the impact. I think there was. Big contact.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big contact from the rear.
Delta wing. Emergency crews very quickly with that car, and Merrick stamped on the brakes, and the PC car goes right up into the air, 3 wheels off the ground there, and the driver of the PC car probably wouldn't have no idea that was coming, apart from a spotter saying, hang on, for goodness sake.
No, it's very sharp.
There's a touch. That's a Corvette number 4, and he was absolutely nailed on there, or was that just a lock-up from the 55? But that was
from 4th to
the lead. Correct. With just on 19 hours of this race to go. The increasing demands that are made on both racing and street tyres. We have bigger engines, more torque, more downforce on the race cars. We have a variety of all wheels of this calibre can't heed yellow flags. They've got spotters here as well. Oh, he got a touch there that spun him round. It wasn't John Swan, that was Nick Tandy. That was Nick Tandy.
Or was it a
stranded race car? And yeah, it's exactly the same again. There was contact with the wall, left rear.
Step into professional motorsports from amateur. You could take it a bunch of different directions between either running it in a professional series like the Conti series, or you could run it in a club series. So there's many ways you can go with the Cayman GT4 Club Sport.
How far away from being full GT4 is it? What would you have to do to make it a GT4 car?
That is an excellent question that I don't know the answer to.
But you're now going to go and find out
you
if
bet
I know
I am.
anything about you. I just had the opportunity, and thanks to the guys in the truck, to be able to see the very scary incident with the, I think it was the 55 car.
It was the 55 on the outside of the 68 Scuderia Corsica. Oh, there's contact there.
The next car it needed to overtake, the number 33 Dodge Viper. It's a class.
I'll tell you what, Antonio Perez, that car had just been in the pits. It had just made a pit stop.
And it was a Lamborghini that it clapped. And Shay can tell us what's going on down there in the Continental Tire pit lane.
there's a fire on pit lane at the 31 as a fuel explosion comes out from the fuel.
Of Oliver Gavin leads car number 4, follower number 912 Porsche, Michael Christensen. Behind him, Bruno Sprengler. Is that
to see what happened down at the bus stop, as we're getting a few more replays in our booth, and
Tony's in there pretty deep. It's pretty late in that corner to try and tuck it to the inside. So
I was wrong. He did not get off at the king. Just got in too hot, it looks like, or some sort of a braking issue. But there's some of the brakes are working somewhat because there's a lot of time. Whoa, big wiggle right at the apex.
But watch, he's going to come Restopper. He's carving off a big piece of real estate.
Safely through the first 2 corners, but then the trouble started. Lando Norris, the championship leader, coming together with Monroe. That meant that Markelov.
Savacci right there, ready to strike if these two run.
Down goes Craig of the Geico Honda. The front just washed out from the 38, and Cooper Webb doesn't have to do anything to inherit the lead here tonight. Oh, what a tough break for Christian Craig.
Let's see right here. If he clips this, maybe. Nah, gets into it clean. Just a little bit of, just tried to really turn a tight line there. Lost some track. There's all these difficult obstacles.
Oh! Down goes Baggett.
He's getting up
man,
pretty
he took
quick.
a hard shot. Here's Baggett's problem.
Oh, yeah, he instead of jumping 3, that was about 2.5. He just didn't get a good drive out of the turn. Still trusted that Suzuki 450 horsepower.
Can't be too focused on the guy in front of him. He's got to get around him and quickly, and he takes him up to the balls. Takes him right up to the tuck blocks and blows past. That move allows Reed to get by Freezy as well. So now Reed is in a transfer spot. Now, Jeff, I got to wonder if Freezy will have the same kind of memory about that incident that Pike had over the ones in Anaheim.
Watch here, Pike sliding into Freezy. Looks like he got into the front brake there, and Freezy tried to stay high in that line to save his position, but he goes down and goes to the semi.
Yeah, Freezy did catch a glimpse of